Hi people, welcome to our first stop in our world travel in CLYMB Abu Dhabi. Perhaps somebody will come with us from the 17th of January in Sri Lanka. Here are the rules they got, and you are not to climb there if you are under the age of 3, that's okay. You have stitches, makes sense to me actually. You have undergone a recent surgery, should be a no-brainer. Previously had a shoulder dislocation, you are pregnant. You have a history of back, neck, or heart problems. You weigh below 15 kilograms or above 115 kilograms. Oh, this will be hard. And the other things you can read there because I'm weighing over 115 kilograms. So what will happen to me? Actually, I haven't figured it out until they told me you're just allowed to weigh 115 kilograms. But they sent the head coach to the counter. And I talked to Xenia, this is Xenia, and she made an exception so that I'm just allowed to boulder but nothing else. And I had to do a theoretical and a practical exam so I'm able to boulder there. This is the first floor of this CLYMB Abu Dhabi, and there is the highest or largest indoor climbing wall of the world. It's about 42 meters. For climbing that, you have to pass the level 3 test, which includes basic knowledge of the lead climbing in theory and practice, and eventually somebody who can belay you because, if you're big as me and I would have weighed about 115 kilograms, I would have been allowed to be there, but they wouldn't have anyone who would be able to belay me. And I really, really would have loved to climb up there at least once, because that was the reason why I came there, but I wasn't allowed to. And in the internet it was pretty hidden, but it stands the requirements you need to climb there. So let's see what's back there. So there's something like a traverse for warming up. And after this traverse, you see in the back there is boulder area with different kinds of boulders actually, and what there is as well is a 22-meter lead climb wall. So you need this level 3 as well for this 22 meters with all the basic knowledge. So let's have a look what's opposite of the traverse climbing wall. There is a 5.5 meter auto belay system where you just need a level 2 exam. Here is Xenia testing my practical skills of safety when I fall off the wall after 1.5 years, and I guess I showed her that I would be able to. And after this, we were now on level 1 of this center, and now we are going to the 3rd level, where you will see shortly there is an 10 meters auto belay system and other different boulders which are coming about to 3.5 meter high at the highest point. And we had a look around actually and waited till we were allowed to go on by ourselves. So we started with a V0. And the funny thing is, Xenia told us already in the beginning that they are a little bit harder here in Abu Dhabi than in Europe. And I need to say, after you will see this here, how go on. Oh, she was right. She was totally right. Actually, I can say after all this stuff, it seems like they are 2 grades higher than what I usually climb, because I've never had any problem with the V1. So I'm not sure, because I've climbed in Europe, in Munich, in London, in Barcelona, and in Milano, and just in Milano it was a little harder as well, but not 2 grades. But so I'm not sure really what I can, if I'm just climbing too easy or these are way harder than normal climbs all over the world. But we will figure out, because this is just the first station of our world travel tour. So, my girlfriend is trying as well different kinds of stuff. She was allowed to do the auto belay stuff, but she wouldn't do it. She just likes climbing as much and didn't want to climb without me. What a nice girl. And what I need to say is, even she started bouldering 1 month after me, she is a little bit better than me already. I don't know why it is. Could be the weight. Could be I'm just too lazy to do harder grades. So now it's my turn to dance here. Come on, show me what you got. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Come on. Let's get the inner panda out and get this roots going. Oh yes, thank you, Frenchman. I'm able to do it. Thanks to your start. And let's see how I'm doing. It's really hard for me because it seems like they don't hold very much of footholds here, because they miss out a couple of those stuff. And I think for them it's a V1. And because I'm just an advanced beginner, I really can't grade this route. And here you see the only V2 I was able to send in the end, and it was already pretty special actually. I kind of liked it, but it was still very hard for me. But in the end, come on, full 122 kilograms, put it in there. Yes, you can do it. What a good idea. Oh, there you go. Plump. That's me, yeah. But all the other of the routes, they end like something like this. And this. Or this. Or this. So my resume is, I'm very grateful to Xenia that she would at least let me boulder there. I have seen bigger boulder trims, but for sure not higher ones. They have strict rules because of the tourists who come here to just take a picture and endanger all the climbers. They are interesting hard boulders for me actually, and I would really have loved to climb the tallest indoor climbing wall. But I wasn't able to because I was too heavy, and I wouldn't have had anybody who would be able to belay me. So check the requirements on the internet of the CLYMB Abu Dhabi, so you won't be there for nothing because they need to send you away. Our next stop is MUSCAT in Oman, but at the time the video is coming out, we are already on our way to Sri Lanka. And from the 17th of January, we will be there. And we would love if one of you would be hanging out with us and show us some good climbs there. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye!